Parts of it musically, you're like, yeah, there's a little section in there. I'm like, well, yeah, that sounds like Opeth. But as a whole, it's like, who are these people? You know? Hello, Opethians. Lauren here, back for more Opeth today. I don't know if this is Newpeth per se. I think it's newer Peth. I don't think this has any demon in it. I don't think. We might have a surprise demon today, but I don't think we will. So the last song was so different for them that I said that it was just like listening to a brand new band. Like I couldn't even sort of see them as Opeth or hear them as Opeth, I guess. They love the long songs, and I'm ready for it. Bring it on, Opeth, Newpeth, newer Peth, whatever you were. Let's do this thing. What? Who is this? Vocal chameleon is what I'm calling this guy. You know, when it first started, like the first line, maybe 2 lines, I thought, okay, yeah, that's him for sure. But then he started doing other things. I don't know, I can't keep up with this guy and all of his voices. And the music itself, very different. Yeah, I'm going to start this over, but I'll cut out, I mean, we're 30 seconds in, but I will cut out those 30 seconds, but I have to hear this again. So I'll meet you back here, where we are right now. Be right back. Who is this? Okay. I know that some of you have expressed to me, I can think of one person in particular, who's just really not a fan of this new stuff, the Newpeth. I feel like they sort of lost their edge a little bit. Actually, a lot, if I think of those early songs that I've heard. And I don't know how I feel about it personally, because maybe if I had started with this, I would have these feelings toward their older stuff. But because I started with the older stuff, this to me is sounding very not them. You can't even compare them. I don't know. I mean, parts of it musically, you're like, yeah, there's a little section in there. I'm like, well, yeah, that sounds like Opeth. But as a whole, it's like, who are these people? You know? Let's keep going. Let me put it back a little bit. Like this sounds like them.
I can't remember the sun upon my skills, leave to a sorrow is whispering with me. I'm always waiting for you before I sleep. There is no comfort in the distance that we keep.
That was all him, right? This song is leaving me a little like I don't even know what to say about it. Maybe I'm just not feeling a reaction today, or if it's this song in particular, I really can't say. I'm still having a hard time hearing this and saying that's Opeth. It's just like a totally different, I'm just going to have to call them Newpeth, and it's a totally different band, and not even compare with their older stuff. I think that will help. This is Newpeth. We're doing Newpeth today. I don't know. I think I miss sort of the edge of, the edge. Like they had an edge. I don't know how to say it. I can't say that I miss the demon voice, but I miss all of the sounds around the demon voice, I guess. Because even with a song like Burden, because Burden had this sort of soaring kind of vocal, like a different kind of vocal for him. Even with that, it still had like their sound, I guess. All right, I'm going to go back a little bit.
Well, familiar friendship, society in your head, holds the code of destruction. Dying fast, some are dying fast. This can't last, 'cause nothing ever lasts. When a force of flesh, there's a need to sever myself away from happiness.
So close. I guess it's been a while since they've made a fool of me. It's been a few songs, I guess. Okay, so we just heard my favorite part of the song. That whole dying fast, summer dying fast, that little section, I loved everything about that. Everything about that. Lyrics, the whole thing. And then it reminded me of old Peth, OG Opeth, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. In the section that we're in right now, that sort of sounds more like Opeth to me. And I don't know what we're getting into now. I'm going to go back just to, I just missed trying to get a pause in. Sorry. I live on a one-way street, and I just saw a truck going the other way, so, that's always good. And then I don't know what's going on, so I was distracted. But keeping with my idea of thinking of this as a brand new band, as Newpeth, I feel like maybe, and I'll have to listen to it again, which I always do, I feel like this sort of was a slow burn, like it took, I don't know. I'm not even going to finish that. I don't think that's fair. I have to hear it again. I just had to put a pause in here, but let me finish. Was that him holding out the note, or was that a piano key? I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I have to hear this whole thing again and get a feel for it, so I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back, and it's amazing what a second listen will do. I enjoyed it so much more the second time. It has so many little parts to it, so many like songs within a song, and a lot of the parts reminded me of classic Opeth. I don't know what it was with the first listen. I just had a hard time with it, but the second listen, I really like this one. I'm still going to consider it a new band, not to compare it with their older stuff because I don't think that's fair. So yeah, instead of saying, do I like it better or worse than their other stuff, I'm just going to see it as its own thing. So yeah, I definitely liked it better the second time. It has some really cool moments in it, some epic moments. I love all the keyboard guy. He is killing it as usual in here. I really need to see a keyboard guy video. I'm gonna have to just break down and do that. I might just do it on my own. Where do we go from here? That's always the question. I really don't know if I should stick with Newpeth, if I should go back to Old Peth. I'll let you guys decide. Majority rules. My Opeth journey is in your hands. Thank you for watching this one, for voting for this one, for pushing the Newpeth. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you for the next one.